Whenever I train, I really like when I can take my time with it and not being in a hurry. This is, of course, not always possible, as is the case with many other activities in our life. But if we weren't constantly in a hurry, maybe our mind would feel different. Like, imagine yourself for a moment at any activity you undertake, you're fully focused on that. You're grounded, you're there. You don't have any kind of hurry, any kind of distraction, and you are completely dedicated to that activity. Can you imagine how that mind must feel? It doesn't matter if it's something that you believe it's not possible in your case, maybe because of work commitments or other commitments. Just try to imagine. How must that kind of mind feel? On the other hand, I am pretty sure that many of us can think of many situations in which our mind isn't completely focusing on what it's doing. And instead, while doing something like training, is running around like a crazy monkey. And how does that mind feel? How does it feel when we complete that activity, having done it mindlessly, and we move on to the next one? And or when you get at the end of a day where your mind has been like rolling in mud, unchecked, being mindless, how does it feel? Does it feel calm or does it feel agitated? Does it feel clear or does it feel confused? Does it feel grounded or does it feel very unstable? And the most important thing is, are we fine with that, with having a mind like that? Or would we like to change it? And if we do want to, if we desire to develop, to familiarize more with a mind that is always present, stays within the activity, and comes out of it knowing what it has been doing up until the point, and when moving on to the next one, giving its complete, fullest attention to the next activity, how can we do that? The answer is very simple. We just need to start familiarizing with that. We might think that in our case it's not possible, that our life doesn't permit that. Maybe because our job is incompatible with that. Our family commitments are incompatible with that, or many other reasons. I believe these are all excuses. Of course, they can be true. Like, things cannot always go as planned. But thinking that because of these reasons, you will not have the possibility of practicing being mindful, staying in the moment, being calm, relaxed, clear, and fully focused, then that's not the case. Like, for me, one way of doing this is to choose some activities and allocate more time than I need to do those activities. Like, I will keep a buffer so that I can start those without any hurry, without the worry of thinking what comes after that. And I create the space to fully dedicate to those activities. This could be going to the gym, it could be taking a hike, it could be reading a book. Maybe activities that come very easy because like there is a high dopamine reward, like playing video games, watching videos. Yeah, we give to them our fullest attention, but it's not that we are really practicing mindfulness into those. I don't know if it does make sense. So it's better to choose some activity in which you have to make a little effort to remain focused and this effort will bring you satisfaction. But the point is that it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because the familiarity most of us have is with the mind that is running around like a headless chicken, to use Gordon Ramsay's expression. So again, it's like slowing down a rock that is tumbling downhill and start pushing it upward. So it's something that if we don't have familiarity with, it's going to be very hard in the beginning. But nevertheless, the benefits are there. So guys, let me know in the comments if you see yourself in either of the descriptions of the mind that I was describing earlier. And if you want to try to do this, to dedicate some activity in your week to something that is going to get your full attention and for which you're going to be bothered by nothing else. The best way to do this, at least for me, is to schedule this activity, not just to say, yeah, okay, in the right moment I will do. No, like you say, okay, Saturday morning, 1 p.m., I am going to do this. You set the time aside, you have more than you need, and that is going to give you a good chance to really living that activity fully, to really experience it fully. And then let me know in the comments how it goes and what's the mind you're left with after that.